Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Get Sidetracked with me, Stephanie.
And me, Sophia.
How the hell are you today?
Yeah, it's been a wild week.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking them.
Well, fuck you. Please.
Those languages.
Yeah.
Okay, we have already had one fuck of a show. Before we even started recording, we're in my classroom. We're in my craft room. And I decided I'm going to melt down some really gross candles that I made to make some fire starters because it's almost backyard fire season. We had one earlier today on purpose, and it was very fun. So I was going to make some fire starters with some candle wax and some dryer lint. And so I put a jar on the burner, on the warmer, candle heater warmer. And this is a jar that is...
A hot plate.
It's a hot plate, yes. This is a jar that we're supposed to can food in. And it cracked on the hot plate. And so we were easy able to pick it up and get it over something that wasn't going to make a big mess. And so I turned the jar to look and see where the wax was coming out of, and the bottom fell out and it splashed pretty much all over the whole fucking room.
All over the equipment, all over the chair, all over
me,
the chewy.
All over my mic. It's all over the desk over here.
Yeah.
It's a big mess.
Yeah. So you'll hear the aftermath of that at the end because I happened to click record.
Was it really recording?
Yeah.
I thought you were fucking with me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was recording.
Oh, that's awesome.
I had started recording because I was trying to get the clips that we put at the end because last week we didn't really have anything good. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, we made up for it this week.
Oh, absolutely. And we only get, I think it's like a total of 3 minutes and 20 seconds at the end.
Yeah.
For all of the
stuff that plays over the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's the length of the song.
We easily recorded 10 minutes of bullshit for the
20.
Okay. 20 minutes. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It was 20 minutes. So I think maybe that will go into the vault, and when we have a Patreon, that'll be like a full thing.
Good. Yeah. Yep.
We're not like close to our mics, of course, but we are close to one microphone that was recording it.
Mine.
Yeah.
And the one that got doused
splashed.
in soy wax.
Yeah. Currently, it is quite... I think the best way to describe it is drippy.
A hot fucking mess.
Well, it's cool now.
I did take a picture.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did from this side.
We can put that on the page.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
page.
I can see it on my mic. It's on the table. It's on the mic stand. Well, it's not really a stand. What is this? A mic?
Arm.
Yeah. Yep. It's on my phone. I cleaned my phone off to be able to take the photo. Is it on your shoe?
No, because I think I was out of this place.
It's on my pants.
Well, I mean, you were right in front of it.
It's on my chair that I'm sitting in.
You know,
thank God this chair was free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it did stain it a little.
It did not get on Choo Choo, thankfully. Yeah. He was sitting in your chair laughing at me.
No. He was over here. Because I was sitting and then I jumped up and was like, move.
Oh, okay.
Because I had to go grab some shop towels. Great absorption, by the way. You can get them at Costco.
Oh, the blue ones? Yes.
I love them.
Totally. Yeah.
I don't know how much they are, but they're fucking excellent.
I was going to say require them, but that's not the
Probably
word.
like $20.
What's the word? Recommend. Yeah. I have had some wobbly pops tonight.
You have.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
But we're still at like a point in the show where, we can. You're lucid.
Yes, I am making sense so far. I mean, as much sense as I was going to make. Anyway.
Yeah. I think this week, like we were talking about, is going to be a little bit shorter. That's just because I feel like we've been only doing long episodes, almost 1 hour episodes. So,
but I feel like most podcasts are about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
There's some podcasts that are like mini episodes.
Yeah.
That are like 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
They're basically just YouTube videos that they've removed the video.
Oh, right. We do need to have a video sooner or later.
Mm-hmm. We have the Game of Chicken video.
Right. But it's really just our hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to have like a sit down. Maybe we set up cameras and we film each other, or we have each other being filmed.
I'm going to have to brush my hair.
Right now, GoPro Hero 4's going for really cheap.
Well, yeah.
Because a lot of skydiving schools use them,
Mm-hmm.
and they're about 11 years old now. So they're starting to get rid of them and phase them in for 360 cameras.
Oh.
Because they've gotten so good, and people want to be able to see everything.
I don't know if you could hear Choo Choo.
I can't.
So once again, he's sitting next to me in this chair that's not big enough for a whole ass person and a whole ass big dog.
Mm-hmm.
But he has gone to the side of me this time, and his head is behind my shoulder.
Yeah.
But he had a really large sigh just a second ago, and I think, oh no, I thought
Oh, you offended
I
him.
did. It wasn't that big of a sigh.
Oh,
Choo-choo.
Mom, you bully. Huh?
Hi.
Yeah, I actually want to buy one of those GoPros, because the only issue with them, one of the ones that I found, $27
For a GoPro?
for a 4K camera, 4K GoPro. Older GoPro, of course. The only issue it has is the HDMI port is broken, and I can fix that.
I was pretending to be so shocked.
I hope by the time I get my Amazon refund, that it will still be available, and I'll pick it up, some HDMI ports,
Snatch you right
purchase
up.
it,
Purchase it.
purchase it,
Purchase it.
purchase it.
Purchase it.
Yeah.
We will purchase it. I will buy it.
And maybe I look for another one, because they're nice and small, so we can have them.
Do you have to pee?
What?
Your leg was all
Oh, no,
tickety-tacketing around.
I'm a little tired, so I'm like a little pep in my step.
A little jittery. I had to go to the hospital earlier this week.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
It was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday at work, I felt really puffy and kind of gross. And
More than usual.
More gross than usual and more puffy than usual for sure. And so I felt a little bit short of breath too, which is very unusual for me. And so I got home Thursday morning. Went to bed pretty quick after I got home. And then when I woke up in the afternoon, getting ready for work, my ankles and my feet were very puffy, like alarmingly puffy. And I actually didn't notice that until after I had gone to the bathroom. I stepped on the bathroom scale, and I had gained like 10 pounds in the past week, which is not normal at all. It's not any normal people do that. I mean, I guess if I was a competitive eater, I could probably do that.
Or if you had a thyroid issue.
But I would poop it probably out. And I do not have any known thyroid issues. And so I took my shower, noticed that my feet and ankles were puffy. And then when I got all finished, I went to start getting dressed for work. I put on my socks, which I do wear compression socks because I'm on my feet a lot. And I was out of breath by the time I put my socks on. And so I was freaking out a little bit. And so I called into work and let them know. And I couldn't, of course, get a hold of Auntie Kai, who is a medical person. She could tell me what's going on or give me some idea. Couldn't get a hold of Rhonda because she was in an interview. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to have Lindsay take me over to the hospital, and we're just going to find out what's going on. And so I called my work, and I told my boss, I was like, here's the things I have going on. I'm a little freaked out. It's not quite right. I'm going to go get it checked out. And he's like, yeah, absolutely. Go get it. Let's let us know what's going on. And so by that point, Rhonda called. She was done with her thing. And I was like, I'm just going to have Lindsay run me over to the hospital. And she's like, no, you're not. I'm going to wrap things up right now, and I'm going to come pick you up, and I'm going to take you to the hospital. And so we actually went to Meridian Park Hospital. It's not closer to our house, but they have...
It's bigger.
No, it's actually smaller, but they have less of a wait because St. V's actually serves two counties. They've got Washington County and Multnomah County. Meridian Park really only has part of Clackamas County, just like the Tualatin, Wilsonville area. And so that's where we went. And I still had quite a wait. They were much more busy than they normally are. But I was able to.
And you know that from transporting people there.
Right. Or from there.
Yeah. That's right.
I actually got to watch them do, because I have a hard time getting an IV started on me. I haven't tried to start IVs on anyone yet. But I know just from my own history that I have a hard time getting an IV started on me. Let them know that. They checked them all out, and I'm like, "What, you got to do whatever you got to do. It's no big deal. You know, if you got to stick me a couple times, whatever." And they were super cool about it. They actually did it by ultrasound, and I hadn't had that done before. And so I don't want to walk in
to look for veins.
To look for veins, yes. I don't want to go into a doctor's office or an ED or anything and go, "I'm an EMT. I know what you're talking about." Okay.
Actually, that's not correct.
Actually,
I'm an emergency medical technician. I have the most training. I'm smarter than you. You are.
So I did tell the paramedic intern that was working there. They don't work. They don't get paid to do work there, but they get experience
because they're an intern.
He was super cool, and I did mention that I worked for an IFT company, and so when the ED
interfacility transfer, by the way.
Correct. Thank you. When the ED tech, emergency department technician, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
They help out. Yeah. I think eventually I'll end up doing that for a few years. Ooh, I can feel this.
Yeah. I tried to clean it off as best as I could.
But he was doing the ultrasound on my arm, and I was like just watching. I was trying not to ask too many questions. And I said, "Thanks for not thinking I'm like weird wanting to watch this and stuff." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it's no problem." And so the intern's like, "I think it's an EMS thing." I didn't say it. And so the ED tech, he's like, "Oh, are you in?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm an EMT. I do interfacility transports." And he's like, "Oh, cool." And he's like, "Yeah." So, and then he starts explaining all this stuff about what he was doing. And I thought it was really cool. And it helped me calm down and not be so.
I think it's one of those things where people who have a passion tend to gauge whether or not they should talk about said passion with someone because they may or may not understand it.
Well, and I don't want to be too creepy about it because sometimes people, I hate to say this, but a lot of younger people are like, "I'm an EMT. I'm super excited about this." I'm like, "I'm going to save lives and all this shit." But you know what? I have waited a very long time to be an EMT. I could definitely help someone in an emergency situation. I prefer not to be all excited about it. You're not. I will be choking you in a minute if you want to.
Well, then you have to get up and interrupt your chewy.
Oh, yeah. That was a perfect sigh.
Oh, no bother.
No, I'm tired.
Yeah, and let's fast forward, because people are probably like, what
Fast forward 7 hours in the
ED. What was wrong?
Everything was fine. I had all of the tests done. I had a CT scan. I had all of the blood tests done. I did not have a heart attack. I didn't have a stroke. I didn't have, there was no fluid around my heart or lungs. They did a peripheral nerve ultrasound, so they checked all the nerves, the arteries and veins in my legs
to see if you have a blood clot.
Right. And everything was fine. I don't know what was going on. They didn't know what was going on. But they cleared me. Like as soon as they said it was cool, I was like, all right, we'll get all this crap off me. I gotta go now.
You know, I didn't say it to you before because I didn't know how to say it best. I feel like it may have been some sort of anxiety-induced thing. Maybe you were anxious and it had been nerves that you had pushed down, because I've had that before where I've tried not to be nervous for like a while and then I just break down.
But I don't know why I would have been... I would have had shortness of breath because I wasn't nervous or anxious about anything in particular. But those couple of days I did feel really gross.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe you had some sort of bug that just didn't show up.
I mean, my white blood cells were slightly elevated, but not like infection elevated.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really weird. And I let my boss know that night that everything was fine and I would be in. I would see him tomorrow. Unfortunately, he had forwarded on that message to someone else who thought I was talking about, because this was on Friday or Thursday that this happened. I was going to go to work on Friday. He had forwarded my message on to someone on Friday who thought I was talking about Saturday. And so they covered my shift for Friday. And I was like, oh shit. Well, I'm like, they obviously, and I didn't get up until like 4 p.m. They already had it covered. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to call and tell them, no, I'm going to be here tonight and like try to undo all of that stuff. And so,
It took your fucking day.
I took an extra day off and actually I was really relieved. I was exhausted from being in the ED all night. We went in at right about 5 p.m. and I didn't get discharged until like 11:30 p.m. And so I didn't realize, honestly, how exhausting it is to be at the hospital and not know 100% of what's going on. So I was very thankful that I had that next day to rest and, kind of recharge a little bit, eat some more food. Like it was a good, I feel bad for have taken that extra day off, but it turned out to be a good thing for me. So I'm sorry that 2 people had to work some extra hours. You're welcome for the extra time because I know OT is a good pay. But also I know that you have lives as well. And so I thank you for.
It's not like they said yes to it.
They did say yes to it. They
didn't.
They didn't have to. It wasn't mandatory, but they did take care of that, and I appreciate that.
Maybe because they knew it was for you.
Maybe.
Who knows?
And I feel like our end of the week shift is coveted. Like a lot of people want to work that shift. 3 or 4 people want to work that shift, other than the 2 of us that work it.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Just me.
Okay, it might just be us, but so everything's good. Everything's fine. I worked Saturday. It was super busy. It was really nice that it was busy. We had some cool people that we took care of, and yeah, we got done about 4:45 in the morning. So we had enough time to come back and finish our reports and get all of our shit and gear. And then I came home and went to bed.
Cool story.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. In other news, let's talk about Grandma real quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a little bit more. It was that Friday too. It was the day after I went to the hospital. The kid's grandma, not my mom,
my father's mother.
Mom. She had to go to the same hospital because
she got into a car crash. Not her fault either.
No,
she got rear-ended at 45 miles an hour.
Yeah.
She's fine too. She's just a little shaken up.
She's sore. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is that when we went over to visit her, literally a day after it, she was like, I'm trying to figure out the insurance stuff.
I thought it was that day.
No. We went over the next day.
On Saturday? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right.
And I really wanted to be like, Grandma, you just got in a car crash. Give it a fucking break.
Just take a breath, Karen.
Yeah,
that is actually her name. And she is the opposite of a
best
Karen
ever.
Oh my gosh, yeah. She is so polite and kind and
mild-mannered.
Mild-mannered? It sounded like you said Matt-mannered.
Yes, Matt's mannered.
Ow, my body. Ow.
Also, something we forgot to talk about in the last episode, Randy
Feltface.
We will be seeing Randy Feltface on his North American tour in
September,
I think. Yeah. at Schitzer Hall or whatever.
Schnitzer Hall. Arlene Schnitzer Concert Hall.
Fart butt, mud butt.
Can't speak
Mud
it.
butt hall.
Fucking speak of the English.
Anyways, I've been watching him for, I think, since like 2017.
If you have not yet seen Randy Feltface,
Fucking hilarious.
he's a fucking puppet. He's a purple puppet with big fucking eyes, and he's Australian, so he
purple
says
puppet at that.
he says cunt a lot, which I fucking love.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go watch him because he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, if you look up on YouTube, he has almost all of his specials available for free.
And what I can't wait is we got front row tickets.
Yeah, front row. Because I had let you know, and I didn't know this, that the tickets were on pre-sale and
Yeah.
were going for sale
Yeah.
like in 2 hours at that time.
Yep.
And I had sent you like, hey, maybe we should go see him. And you were like, when do they go on sale? And I was like, now.
Oh, you were like, well, oh no, you said, I'm like, send me the link. And you sent me the link and it was like pre-sale only. And weren't we leaving for vacation?
No, you were already there.
Were we
was,
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, 7 p.m. my time
which,
was 8 for you.
no,
It was
it was like 9 a.m. Pacific. I was in mountain time at that.
no,
It was in the morning, wasn't it?
no. It was at night because
Anyway,
it
when
doesn't matter,
I
sorry.
looked up the tickets, it actually happened to be the time that they were being sold to the general public.
Yeah.
And so I was like, best available, let's just do the thing. And then I buy the tickets, and then it was like, you got front row, and it was like, oh fuck. Because front row, pretty much at any comedy show, that anybody that does any crowd work,
Gets picked
you're
on.
gonna get fucked with. And I can't fucking wait.
What's your name?
Pardon me.
Cunt.
Can't.
Yeah, and the thing is that when you told me you had purchased them, I got a notification from him posting on YouTube saying that the tickets were for sale
Oh, nice.
when we had already purchased them.
Nice.
Thank you, Facebook, actually. I was scrolling through Reels, and it had said, comedians you would like to see. And I had never watched Randy on Facebook.
Yeah, no.
And it,
Oh, I think probably
it
because
just-
we went and saw Patton Oswalt at the Schnitz.
yeah, so maybe it just shows me any comedian, really.
Yeah.
Like, it showed me fucking, what's the dude's name when Dave Chappelle came here late last year?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant someone that like opened for Dave Chappelle.
No, no, Dave
Oh,
Chappelle. Fuck you, Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle
yeah.
came.
He could eat a bag of dicks.
And there was another person who I was like, I want to see, but their tickets were too expensive. So I was like, no.
I'm going to take you a picture.
Oh, it was Keegan Tinder.
Oh.
It wasn't that. It was because
Well, that we found out too late.
no, it was 21 and up.
Oh, that's right.
Because
he was
it's at the
at
Helium.
Helium.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You gonna make a smiley face? Tip your head down now, or wait, make like a tip lower, too low. There you go. Oh no, that you don't want to do that.
This?
That looks too much like a fucking Hitler salute when you go like this.
Shit.
Jesus, Elon, knock it off. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Nerd.
For the record, I did a peace sign, but I put them together, which made it look like
Oh, go ahead and do it.
looks more like Goody Proctor.
Goody Proctor?
You. Yeah, Salem witch trials. Like you were doing something.
Oh, I thought you meant like proctology proctor.
No. Goody proctologist.
Chewy is so sick of all this shit. He
I'm
is
done.
done listening.
Oh, Mom.
You going to take a picture of me for the gram?
For the show.
Take a picture for the
Welcome
gram.
to the show. This is Bo. This is his show when Bo likes to dance. Huh?
Oh, good boy.
You're welcome.
He's like, I can't move my arm.
Mom.
Mwah. Oh, thank you. Oh, there you go, boy. Thank you.
Yeah. Well. So that's that.
So it's been a fairly eventful week.
I'm going to therapy now.
Me too.
I I got a therapist who is excellent.
Talk therapy.
Huh?
Talk therapy, not like physical
Oh,
therapy.
yeah. No, yeah, I broke my back. I had to go with PT, no.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
No, yeah, dear bud. And, yeah, anything else happen?
You like your therapist, too.
Yeah.
I like my therapist,
I don't
too.
like the company. I
No.
like the therapist.
No.
They're quite unreasonable when it comes to fees, when it comes to...
They have really bad practice policies.
They also have a policy. I looked over their policy, their debit card policy. They don't let you know when they're going to take money.
What's your therapist's first name?
Haley.
Haley. Do you call them by their first name?
No, I've never had to speak of them
okay.
in that
Well,
context.
the reason I ask, I have a super cool therapist. Her name is America.
That's right. I remember
And
you
it's
talking.
spelled like America with a K instead of a C. And
It's
she's cool as shit.
It's
You right, good boy?
Haley.
Like Halley's Comet.
But yeah, I finally got put into a recurring slot at
Yay!
Wednesday 3 p.m. from now, April 22nd.
Wednesday or Tuesday?
Wednesday?
Wednesday now. Okay, cool.
They didn't have a Tuesday. It was either that or I had a Wednesday or a Thursday. So I just chose a Wednesday because it's like middle of the week. To December 31st, 2026, which is as far as they can schedule. But yeah, then they go on a break for like
Christmas
a week.
or winter break.
No, like in like a week, they go for a week.
In a week. Oh, you told me about this. Yes, they're going on vacation. Yeah.
So, but it's like in between the time, so it doesn't really matter.
I cut my hair last week.
You did, and then you cut your finger twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like to cut my hair when I'm drunk.
Sauced.
Salted.
Paul.
When we were on vacation, what did you say?
Paul.
Paul?
Ma, come here. Paul's dying.
Oh, they,
Paul's heart gave out, Ma.
he's suffering.
Shoot him.
So when we were on vacation, so I bleached the front of my hair. It looks super cool. We were on vacation. Not only did we have hard water, but the shower.
Just swing. It had real rock hard penis.
What the fuck
You
are you
said it's hard water.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us on this episode.
Showing. Anyway, parts of my
Let's
hair
toe
broke
wrestle.
off. No, let's not.
Okay.
Parts of my hair broke off, and so I cut it. And it has been a little weird because I drunk cut it. But I did straighten it all out, like all the trims and the cuts and stuff. But I also let loose I unleashed the curl in my hair.
The juice was loose.
No, he isn't dead.
He's
I almost said he's in prison, but no, he's dead because he died. Oh, I'm gonna have to go pee, so we need to wrap this shit up.
Well, I think this is I was actually gonna do like one of these because we're at 35 minutes now.
Sweet.
Thank you everybody for listening here on this very platform, whether it be on any platform that is a platform that we are on.
Jesus, you're bad at this.
Look who's talking. Freak.
Dude, really?
Weird nose.
I like my nose. Well, no, I don't really like my nose, actually. No. My nose
don't
is
like
a little
right
bit
here.
big.
I don't like...
You have
that
a broad nose at the top.
Well, I don't like that I have the fucking thing where my nose is always fucking covered in grease.
Oh, you know what? In 30 years, you're going to be happy because you know what that means? No fucking wrinkles. No fucking wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles because I have always been... Why are you laughing? You absolute
I'm so sorry.
peach pit of a person.
I'm so sorry.
Do I have wrinkles on my face?
You have like one right here.
Oh, no, that's my what the fuck crease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one too.
Oh, no, that's not a wrinkle. That's a what the fuck? That's it. No, that comes from life experience of having to deal with a bunch of dickwads.
Yeah, like
My
your
entire whole fucking life.
From, like your former partner, Rhonda.
She's kidding. She better be fucking
I am kidding.
I know you are.
Love you, Rhonda.
Yeah, no, I have 1.5.
Looks like 2 L's.
It's my 11s, is what they call them. I learned that on
Twin
last
Towers?
season of The Pit. What?
The Twin Towers.
Too soon.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Happened
I
so
learned
long ago.
I learned these two, my what the fuck creases are called the 11s. I learned that on last season of The Pit. Have you watched it yet?
The Pit?
Yeah.
Not yet.
God damn it. Have I taught you nothing?
No.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Anyway,
we probably got to get going.
We're getting sidetracked.
What?
What?
We're getting
sidetracked. Baby.
Juju's so fucking over all this whole shit.
Anyway, again, thank you very much for joining us here on this wonderful Sunday.
Really appreciate you guys listening, honestly. And if you're in a different country, gracias, merci beaucoup. Wait, what's German? Good. No, not
Guten
guten Tag. No, that's good. A good day. Wait, what's
Bonjour.
No, that's goodbye.
Au revoir.
Hey, give me a second. God damn it.
Bonjour. What does bonjour stand for?
No, not bonjour. What is thank you in German?
They said bonjour is an Apple technology. Yeah, they're not wrong.
Well, but that's not right either.
No. That's what I asked.
Oh my gosh, my dad is kicking me from his grave. Oh,
Dankeschön?
He can't. Dankeschön. Yes, I mean, Wayne Newton did say that. So Dankeschön, gracias, merci beaucoup. Those are the only ones I can think of.
Merci.
I said merci beaucoup.
Oh. Anyway,
I said it already.
also, before we head out, Brazil. Everyone gets crazy excited when you mention Brazil. So
Brazil.
São Paulo.
São Paulo.
Poland.
Don't they? In Brazil, they speak Portuguese, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Portuguese. I can't speak.
I can't
speak Portuguese. No.
Yeah.
And Jump Speak is really disappointed in me because I have not been keeping up on my Spanish.
Let's mention a few countries. Luxembourg, Finland.
Poland.
I already mentioned Poland.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Albania.
Saudi Arabia.
Iran.
We're sorry.
Egypt. They've got.
Palestine.
Is that a country?
To me it is.
Okay. Nigeria.
Cayman Islands.
South America.
Just the whole?
Oh, no, I was going to say South Africa. Sorry, it's another A word.
The entire
Yeah,
continent.
all of them. Yes. Argentina?
Alaska.
No.
Canada. Hawaii. I almost said Hawaii.
Canada. I don't know
The
the
UK,
words.
bruv. Australia. New Zealand.
Fuck you, say Australia.
You
I
fuck
get to
you.
say Australia.
What other countries?
Fiji.
Yeah.
China.
Barbados.
Turks and Caicos. Turks and
Caicos.
Turks and Caicos, yes. Turkey.
Turkey.
Italy.
Syria.
Are you serious? Seriously?
Yeah. Do you see?
Oh,
Iraq.
my dog even hated that one.
Ukraine.
India. Oh, Ukraine.
China.
Fuck yeah, Ukraine. I already said China.
You did.
Yeah.
Japan.
Indonesia.
Okay. Taiwan.
Madagascar.
Also, for the people saying that Taiwan isn't a country, It's a sovereign country. That's the exact same thing. That's like saying Puerto Rico isn't a country.
It is. It's
Venezuela, sorry. I was like saying, because Venezuela is a sovereign country.
Don't you mean Puerto Rico?
Sorry. Puerto Rico is a sovereign country, though.
Puerto Rico?
But we're occupying it.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Thank you.
Mucho dinero.
See?
No taxes.
Those are opposite. Honest.
But you have much money because you didn't have to pay a ton of
Vietnam.
taxes. Vietnam.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
No, I want to go to Vietnam.
South Korea.
North Korea.
Marilyn Monroe. We didn't start the fire. If it's always burning since the... Antarctica. Is that a country?
It's a continent, but yes, I think it is the same as Australia is a continent and a country.
Cook Islands, Christmas Islands.
Oh, I want to go to the Cook Islands.
Me too. I want to go to Christmas Islands.
Yeah.
Tuvalu.
Tuvalu? Mm-hmm. Isn't that part of Fiji?
No, I don't think. I think it's a sovereign country.
It might be, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There's so many countries. I'd learn about a new country probably like once a month because there's so many that you just like don't really know about.
Ghana is a country. Yeah.
Nigeria.
I already said that.
You said Nigeria?
Yeah.
Niger?
No, I did not say that one.
Okay. Well, I said that one. Fuck, what else?
There's so many of them.
Huh?
Maybe we should make a list of countries.
Make a list of countries.
Because I still have to pee, so...
Well, just wait. I got another... I'm cooking up a country.
Hi, I have had 3 children. My bladder will not wait.
Well, I've given birth to 3 children, too, in the toilet. Poop. Stinky.
Well, I've always called you kids shitty, but I've never actually...
Okay. Wait.
No,
Name a random country. More countries.
Zanzibar.
Beatles. Zanzibar Beatles.
No.
Bangladesh.
That's a good one.
Mexico.
Fuck! That was a good one, too! God damn it.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, it's a good
The
one.
Philippines.
I thought we said Philippines.
Huh?
No, you said Thailand.
Congo. Italia.
Already did.
Sudan.
Sicily! Oh, I yelled that. Sorry.
Spain.
Si. Portugal.
It's España.
Si.
And then we got Yemen. Peru.
I want to go to Cusco, Peru.
You just unplugged your mic.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it cut out.
The red light's still on. I am gonna piss my pants if I don't go.
Chad.
So, you know what? Chad.
Kazakhstan.
You know what, Chad? You can finish this podcast.
Okay, well.
I gotta go
Purpose. Haiti, Belgium. Liechtenstein. Oh. Anyway, bye. Oh. Okay. Is it one of the ones we got from Goodwill?
Yeah.
Maybe it was already cracked then. Did you just spill wax everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Drop that on the floor.
Of course we did.
Go ahead and let's just well, welcome everybody to the end of the episode.
All right.
It's all over your drink too. It probably went in your drink. I don't know if you heard it. I'm gonna probably make it louder, and the music is probably gonna slow down now, so you can hear what we're saying.